Welcome to my channel Geisha Life. I'm Japanese and living in Germany. In this video, I will show you how to make Tempura Soba. Yay! Yeah, 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 yeah. Welcome to Geisha's kitchen. I introduced Tempura Udon before, but I'd like to show you how to make Tempura Soba this time. This time, I'd like to introduce a different type of tempura called Kakiage. There are many different types of tempura in Japan. Kakiage is a must for vegans and vegetarians as the tempura is made with lots of vegetables. Did you know that buckwheat is also a healthy food because it improves blood circulation and blood pressure? Whether you have eaten Soba-noodles or know nothing about soba, please watch this video and take the opportunity to learn more about this traditional Japanese food. So here are the ingredients. Vegetables of your choice: katsuobushi, kombu dashi, mirin, soy sauce, soba, wasabi, edamame, shrimp, flour, and frying oil. This time, I prepared the tableware here. To make authentic soba, you should be particular about the tableware as well. In Japanese, it is called zaru, which means colander. The name zaru soba comes from the fact that cold soba noodles are served on a bamboo colander, like this. As this colander is made of bamboo, it smells great. And I will cook tempura in this tempura pot today. Cool, right? So first, let's start by making Kakiage Tempura. First, cut vegetables for Kakiage Tempura. You can use any vegetables you like, not just the ones I used. Try using colorful vegetables for a colorful finish. And the key to a good Kakiage Tempura is to use vegetables with low water content. Onion is a must. Carrots and edamame are recommended because of their low water content. I used frozen edamame on this day. Before using them, I heated them in the microwave oven. Somehow the edamame seemed to be in a bad mood and didn't come out so easily. Edamame come out when you push the tip of the pea pot. Edamame is very good for your health. So now let's make the batter for the Kakiage Tempura. Here are the ingredients and quantities for the batter of the Kakiage. Eggshells may contain bacteria, so wash the surface of the eggs thoroughly before that. Or use your hands to separate the egg yolk from the egg white instead of by the shells. But please do not throw away the egg whites you didn't use. Please use them in other dishes. A friend of mine drinks raw eggs for the sake of his muscles or something, but please do not copy that. Now here's the point. Always use chilled water for tempura batter, and be sure to chill the flour in the refrigerator beforehand. This is the key to making the batter crispy. Then add the flour a little at a time. When doing this, do not mix in a circular motion, but rather beat the mixture with a whisk. This is to prevent the formation of gluten. If gluten is formed, the batter will be sticky and not crispy. You may be wondering if this is the right way to do it. However, do not overmix. It is okay if the flour is just blended into the batter. Actually, Kakiage Tempura is difficult even for Japanese to make. Many people say they cannot fry kakiage well. So I will show you how to make kakiage which even a beginner is unlikely to fail. The trick is to first sprinkle the vegetables with an appropriate amount of flour. This flour acts as the glue between the batter you just made and the finely chopped vegetables. The vegetables need to stick to each other well, but if the batter is too thick, it will not be crispy. That is why Kakiage Tempura is so difficult to make. Now add the batter you just made to the floured vegetables. Be sure to mix the chopped vegetables and batter well. The vegetables were still not sticking together well enough, so I added more batter. It is difficult to see how much to add. I also added more light flour here to make final adjustments. The vegetables should be in a good condition to stick to each other so that they do not scatter when they are thrown into the deep frying oil. It may be a little hard to get used to at first, but please give it a try. Kakiage tempura looks a bit like German Reibekuchen, but the butter is not as heavy as Reibekuchen. Ideally, the butter should be like onion rings. So now, let's fry them up. Here's a key point. I recommend using a regular shallow frying pan instead of the tempura pot I mentioned earlier. This is because the vegetables are less likely to be scattered when fried in a shallow pan with a small amount of oil. Fill the pan with oil to a depth of about 2 cm. The oil temperature should be 160 to 175 degrees Celsius. When you insert chopsticks for cooking, you will see bubbles coming out. Once you get used to deep frying, you will be able to tell the temperature of the oil by looking at the bubbles. Now another important point. When you put the vegetables into the oil, use a spatula so that they will hold together well and fry without losing their shape. Once the vegetables are in the oil, hold them down with chopsticks and a spatula until the butter hardens slightly. Once the bottom side is cooked, carefully turn it over with a spatula.
Non più drai farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, oggi settuato giro d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, oggi settuato giro d'amor. Fra guerrieri po' farfaccio, fra ti questo sacco, schioppo in spalla, giabla a fianco, collo dritto, uso franco, fulgore casco, ultra curvante, moto
Look at this beautiful and colorful Kakiage Tempura. Paprika is difficult to use as an ingredient in kakiage because of its high water content and difficulty in holding together, but it definitely makes for a colorful finish. So now let's make the very popular shrimp tempura. If you don't like to look at fish and seafood, please skip this chapter. First, thaw the frozen shrimp, shell them, and remove the belly guts and back guts. Well, the scenes of fish and seafood being processed are a bit gruesome, so if this is not your thing, please skip this chapter. Then cut slits on the belly side to prevent the shrimp from curling up when fried. Please check out this video on Tempura Udon for a detailed explanation of how to prepare the shrimp. After shelling the shrimp, wash them in water and thoroughly wipe off the water. So now let's make the batter for shrimp tempura. I will make a different batter for the shrimp tempura than I did for the Kakiage Tempura I just made. I will not use eggs. When I made Tempura Udon, I introduced batter with eggs, but this time the batter is without eggs. Here's how to make a crispy batter that even a beginner won't mess up. It turned out very crispy. So here are the ingredients. Do not mix in a circular motion, but rather beat the mixture with a whisk. Heat oil to 160 to 175 degrees Celsius. The key to avoiding failure is to flour the shrimp first. Flour the shrimp, quickly dip them in the batter, and put them into the heated oil. Ladies and gentlemen, here's where the geisha encountered the biggest crisis of her life. Did you realize her error? When it comes to shrimp tempura, what is more important? That's right. It is a shrimp tail. It is important to have bright red shrimp tails. What's wrong with Geisha? She even removed the shrimp tails in a spectacular manner. Shrimp tempura without a tail is as bad as a samurai without a chomage top knot. What do you think the geisha did after this? The geisha showing her Japanese guts after all. Once again defrosted a few shrimps and successfully completed the process of cooking the shrimp tempura with the tails attached. Yay! Remember, guys, do not forget not to remove the tails of the shrimp. So the group in the front is with tails, and the group in the back is without tails. So let's make the dashi. Step 1. Put dashi kombu in water and leave for 30 minutes to half a day. If you leave it for a long time, put it in the refrigerator. Make 2 or 3 small cuts on the side of the dashi cube with scissors to release the broth better. Step 2. Place the pot over low to medium heat and just before it comes to a boil, remove the kombu. By the way, dashi refers to Japanese soup stock usually made from 1 or 2 ingredients. The dashi is made by soaking the ingredients in water for a certain amount of time. Sometimes they are boiled, sometimes they are left soaking in water overnight or longer. Making dashi is diverse and delicate. Bring to a boil, remove the scum, turn off the heat. Add katsuobushi, bonito flakes, and let stand for 3 minutes. As soon as you add the katsuobushi, bonito flakes, you will smell a very mellow aroma. The smell of katsuobushi reminds me of my mom's cooking. But if you don't like fish, you may not like this aroma. Step 3. Strain it by placing a paper towel or other material on a colander, and it is ready to use. Look at this! The dashi looks like gold. I wish this were real gold. So now, let's make kaeshi. Kaeshi is a flavoring often used in Japanese cuisine as a base ingredient for soups and dipping sauces. Step 1. Prepare 100 milliliters of soy sauce, 20 grams of sugar, and 20 milliliters of mirin. Mirin is Japanese sweet cooking rice wine. Step 2. Heat 100 milliliters of soy sauce in a saucepan over low to medium heat. Do not boil the soy sauce, but keep the temperature at about 80 degrees Celsius. Step 3. Add 20 grams of sugar to warmed soy sauce and stir slowly until the sugar dissolves. Step 4. Slowly stir 20 milliliters of mirin into the warmed soy sauce with dissolved sugar. Step 5. When all ingredients are well mixed, reduce heat to low and let cook for 5 minutes. Then mix the dashi and kaeshi to make tsuyu. To make tsuyu, add 3 or 4 parts dashi to 1 part kaeshi. In the past, I learned how to make the dashi and kaeshi from a very famous cooking instructor, sensei. That master was a consultant for various food manufacturers and was well known in the food industry. Moreover, I have also had the opportunity to talk with soy sauce makers, katsuobushi, and kombu dashi makers, and most of them have introduced this method of making dashi and kaeshi. So this recipe is definitely authentic. So let's cook the soba-noodles. Boiling time is always indicated on the package, so please cook for the time indicated. Boiling time is usually about 3 to 5 minutes. After boiling soba noodles for the stated time, rinse the noodles while running water under the tap. Make sure to drain the water thoroughly at the end. Now let's finally serve it up! By the way, although kaeshi can be used immediately after completion, it is recommended to let it mature for 1 to 2 weeks. Aged kaeshi must have a mellower, more consistent flavor than immediately after it is finished. To mature, simply store the kaeshi in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 weeks. The finished product should be used up within 1 month of the completion of the process.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe.
いただきます。にゅいーんそうちょこちょこちょこちょこVery good. Delicious. Yummy. おいしい。So now I'm gonna try tempura. She had asked tempura combination. Choco 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 choco. Mega crispy. サクサク。サクサクで美味しいです。 crispy. 美味しい。I recommend to eat soba with wasabi. Ich empfehle Ich empfehle Soba mit Wasabi zu essen. So, bisschen, ne? Nicht so viel. Not that much. Otherwise, it's really spicy. But I love wasabi. Wasabi lecker. But too stuck, but too few. Was a little bit too much. But so delicious. Choco, 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 choco. I wrongly removed the tail, but still, well, it looks okay, right? This is with tail and without tail. Both are okay. So I'm gonna try kakiage. Kakiage. Actually, I'm not so huge fan of onion, but tempura onion tastes pretty good because onion becomes very sweet. Like onion rings. Oh. And now I want to remove onion as much as possible. Like this. Oishii. ジェレカ、おいしいおいしい。おいしい。キャロット。なんかクリスピー。Wow. Onion is very sweet and very delicious. I can eat it. I'm gonna eat soba with Kakiage Tempura. werde Soba-noodles mit Tempura, Kakiage Tempura essen. Mit Gemüse, ein bisschen kleiner machen. Zwiebel. So. Was hältst du davon? Lecker? Definitiv lecker, oder? Zusammen. いただきます。Sehr lecker. Yummy. おいしい。Happy. Lecker. Delicious. Happy. おいしい。mit Wasabi. Wasabi ist mega lecker. Bisschen scharf. It's pretty spicy. Ja, aber richtig. Kanen. crispy. Könnt ihr hören? Also schack, 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 schack. Can you hear the tone? Schack, schack, schack. Vielleicht nicht, ne? Also ihr müsst selber kochen und erfahren. Please try to cook the tempura and experience the crispy texture.幸せ glücklich happy. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Gnocchi gnocchi.